area to outline some of the plans that government have in place to improve their lives. In fact, the Eastern Cape is one of South Africa's poorest provinces, with a large number of people living below the poverty line. Our reporter Ronald Masinda is on the ground for us covering this story, and there's a lot that's been said. Ronald, I mean, the big highlight or takeaway was Minister Zikalala saying there are 19 bridges that will be built. But how are you going to build those bridges when there are no roads to speak of?
To perspective, and this was a conversation that was made by Oscar Mabuyane, the Premier of the province, saying that 90% of the province is actually made up of rural or gravel roads, and that there's only 10% roads here in the Eastern Cape. So lots of work lies ahead for the government. We've heard from several cabinet ministers earlier on. We heard from Police Minister Becky Cele talking about the issues faced within police stations, and that work is going ahead to try and fix some of the problems faced. Human settlements, Mamkubai, also speaking about how government has tried by all means to assist those people who are in need of housing, given that this region, this part of South Africa has been hit by several natural disasters. And some of the other speakers, we also heard from Khunu, some of the projects, water projects, a lot of the areas here in the Eastern Cape are without water. But President Ramaphosa saying that this presidential imbizo has been a resounding success, and that this has been the largest turnout in presidential imbizos. He also said that in as much as a lot of people who spoke on the floor, that they had a lot of issues, serious issues such as load shedding, unemployment, poverty, crime, and many other problems. He also acknowledged that some people have also credited government for some of the good work that has been done. But I'm going to get more reaction here, William, because not a lot of people who are here or have happy stories to tell about this particular region. And I'm joined by members of the agricultural sector, and you guys, President, on several occasions pointed you out for the placards that you have. What are your issues?
Thank you, Ronald. I think, but in the main, I must introduce myself. My name is Kanya Sanda. I was born and raised in Namako. I'm residing currently in East London. I stand here as the National Coordinator of the Steering Committee of Assistant Agriculture Practitioners. But in the main, what we're here to do, we are trying to appeal to the President, who were employed as Assistant Agriculture Practitioners, placed in the country. There was a recruitment of 10,000 AAPs. Though the target was not met, some of us were absorbed in the system. Subsequently to that, our contract was 3 months, and then it was extended by another 3 months, and was subsequently extended for 1 month. But we are here today because of the shocking news that we received on the 31st of July about the termination of contracts of AAPs nationally, with government citing budget deficiencies. We are here today to try and appeal to the President. We have made sure that we submit our memorandum of demands to the Presidency. We have submitted our memorandum of demands to the MEC of Agriculture in the province, hoping that they are going to be able to call us onto a table, how we can speak on how the program will be sustainable. Therefore, we are calling that government must release funds to employ 10,000 APs to strengthen